Come now. Look, man. Stop popping out of there. Good night. Come on. All right. I am going to harvest collards, finally. And then we're going to go inside this hoop house thingy. As soon as I prop the door back open, dang it blew right down. And plant some carrot seeds, some lettuce seeds, a couple things I think will potentially germinate in here. It's 63 degrees, y'all. It's so nice out here. We're in southeastern Virginia, in grow zone 8A? Yeah, 8A. I've been waiting to harvest these collards for quite some time. And I keep on telling myself I'm going to harvest them. Now they've gotten out of hand. I have to harvest them. Hey, Jamie, how you doing, honey? I gotta get this stuff harvested, Jamie. It's gotten too big. And it looks good, and I'll be looking at it out the window all the time and getting all drooly in the mouth. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to plant some carrot seeds and, I don't know, some other... I have some seeds in my pocket. Hold on. Some Paris Island lettuce. Let's see. Oh. I don't know. I'll show you when I'm done. Let me get in here and get some of this. I'm going to fill this basket up. I'm quite certain of that, actually. It would take like 2 leaves, I think. It's going to fill up. I'm going to get some of this. Oh, this stuff is begging to be eaten, I'm telling you. Begging. I'm trying to give you an up-close view here, too. Alright. I'm going to do this kind of prissy and just cut it instead of pinching it because I don't do a great job. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Oh yeah, that's going to be a super full basket. Oh, come on. My hair got in the way. I was cutting air. They're pretty, y'all. Oh yeah, that basket's way too small, but I gotta keep going. I'm trying to get around to the other side of it. I'll try to reach across. I don't want to have to go outside. I think I gotta go outside the fence. I'll be back. What? What y'all doing? Holy cow. Alright. Y'all, I am woefully underprepared. That basket is not going to do it. That basket's not even going to do just this one little bed. Not complaining. Making an observation. Oh, okay, got it already. These are very buggy. I'm going to give these to the birds. Holy crap, what am I supposed to do with that? I don't have one single clue how I'm supposed to get all this in this basket. I made a grave mistake. It's not going to do it. But we still got to get the rest of them. We'll give these to these geese. Maybe they'll be pleased. Hey, Barry, how you doing, honey? Combat vet. My heaven. Robert. How are you, my dear friend? I haven't seen you in forever. Are you good? I hope you're good. It's been a minute. But I do think about you frequently, and Chad and I were just speaking about you to one another the other day, wondering how you're doing. How are you doing? We haven't seen you in a minute. Get another basket? Yeah, I know, but you know, it's all in the house. Robert, 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 I did a thing. Look, I built a thing. It's janky. It's janky. I mean, but honey, it's mine. I did it. It's doing good. Wait, we're going to go in there in a little bit. I got to plant some more stuff in there. Proud of myself. I know. I'm proud of myself, even though it looks wonky. Super. Wrestling season. Oh, that's right. You coach, don't you? That's right. Well, actually, I didn't even know if you were still doing that. But I'm glad to hear from you, darling. Like I said, we were thinking about you. Just in case you didn't know. I'm sure you didn't. Hold on, let me get one more of these. Yeah, okay. No, and that one too, I guess. I got to give this stuff room to grow out more leaves, y'all. All right. That'll do it for this one. We'll go over to, oh no, it won't. Dang, I must have missed. Oopsie. There we go. I didn't miss. I just didn't see it at all. All right. So get these. We'll go over to some of these other beds. And you know what? He's not wrong. I do have to go get another basket, I think, because there's collards I got to harvest from inside that thing too, y'all. Aw, look at the geesies are happy. Look at the geesies. Aw, Bastion, you're so handsome when you're in the pool. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Uh-huh. Pretty boy. All right. Y'all, he ain't wrong. Let me just stop while I'm ahead. We're going to go get another basket because this ain't going to do it. That's not even going to go. Oh, hold on. He said, what are you saying, babe? You've been remodeling the brother-in-law's house on top of working? Oh, Lord. You've been wanting to pick up some liquid chickens. Robert, we have some. We have some. But, you know, we're getting into the season where even with 16 hens, we're down to like usually 1 or 2 eggs that get produced a day. Though, the day before yesterday, we did get 3. But that's the time of year, honey. If you want some, you better come on and get them. Y'all, Robert is a very good friend of mine. The combat vet G that's in here is a very good friend of mine. He lives in the same town that I live in, but he lives in the actual town part. It's like a city to me. He'd be laughing at me when I say that, but to me, it's like a city. He's a really, really good guy. And he has a lot of talents. Oh my heaven. All right, hold on. I gotta get another basket. He was not wrong, y'all. This is too much. Way too much. Oh my, this thing's heavy on one side. Dang it. Don't come in this house, chicken. I swear, don't do it. All right, I'll get another basket. Let's see. That ought to do it, I guess, huh? All right, I'm gonna get them all this time. Dang, I'm gonna have to process a lot of colors. Okay, it's okay though, I'm happy. No, honey, you can't come in the house. You want some treat? They didn't give you none, did they? She gets shut out of a lot of this stuff, y'all. I'll get you some raisins, baby girl. Yeah, here. No, don't run. Why are you such a nervous little chicken? But you right at the door like you want to come in the house. There you go, boy girl. I'm a sucker. I know it. It's all good. World Tours. Hey, how you doing? See you later, Robert. I will see you later, my dear friend. Yeah. World Tours. Yeah, they're coming up here to the door as usual. I just came in the house to get another basket because we are harvesting collards. Finally. I've been saying I was going to do it for a minute. I finally did it. Finally. I'm so happy that the day got this warm. I have a very hard time, y'all. I've said it before. I'll continue to say I have a very hard time spending a lot of time outside when it's under. What in the name of Jesus is wrong with y'all? When it's under a certain temperature, nobody ain't even near y'all. Crazy birds. Do y'all see this? I hear you, honk, baby. Okay, yeah. Y'all, she got supremely excited, didn't she? It is World Tours. Look, it's so beautiful. It was nothing but clouds earlier today, and then this morning, you need to go cut up your greens now, Jamie. Go ahead, baby, do your thing. This morning it was cloudy and drizzly, and I was sad. I'm all right now. All right, I'm glad I got this, y'all. I cut more leaves down and left them in the garden. That's not good. at all this food. That's the point of this. That's the I get caught up in the beauty of it sometimes. And I'm like, wait, girl, wait. Ain't you supposed to be feeding people this? And I'm like, yeah, you're right. Now, more of them, well, they'll have more room, more sun, more, resources. Let me take some more off. I think it can handle it. And then they'll grow even more. If I could just find the dang stem. Oh my God. That was a stretch. Yeah, so they'll have more resources now, and they'll be able to grow big again, and I'll come back and take more again. Oh, jeez, I'm going to bust my own tail. Look it. I got tripping hazards out here everywhere. All right. Let's get some more. Good grief, these leaves are so big. Oh my gosh, that's so big and pretty. What is that? Not anything I want to go in the house, so you stay there. Thank you. Okay, all right. Okay. Now, let's see if I can get some little ones from this one. I think I can. I hope this is a collard and not some other. No, it's a collard. It is. But I have in the past cut like cabbage and broccoli leaves. They tasted wonderful, but the plant didn't keep growing real good. Alright. Alright. Let's check this little front bed out. There's probably not much up here, but I'm going to get a few. Yeah, it's not a whole lot, but I'll get a few. Just a few will do. Alright. That's a pretty good haircut, but sorry. What in the, what? Why are you freaking out so much? What is going on? They make me nervous. I actually look to them a lot to let me know if there's predators nearby. So sometimes when they're acting up, I think something's coming. All right. I'm going to have to get some of that plant too. What you want? I didn't do it. Better talk to your man. I know I'm crazy. I talk to chickens like they're people all the time. It's cool. It keeps my life pretty entertaining. All right, y'all. I think that's going to do it for these. So we'll go in the hoop housey thingy over here. Oh my gosh. So long as I don't fall down. That was very close. What you want, youngin? I ain't got nothing for you. No. I don't got nothing for you right now. Maybe later. Alright, y'all. Now I do have carrots already growing, and they're actually starting to look real good. But I planted a whole bunch of seeds. A bunch of them were real old. Not all of them even germinated. I'll show you what I'm talking about. They're doing good, but I can promise you this is nowhere near enough carrots. I am not even kidding. This is nothing. I probably should have planted an entire row with carrots. But they are looking real good now. Let me see what this one here looks like. Come here, baby. So the shoulders. This is a yellow one. So this is a Yellowstone. Can't remember exactly. It's Yellowstone something kind of a carrot. Hey, Sirius S, a Virgo from Georgia. How are you, honey? I'm going to go get some. I got collards from the garden series, and now I'm going to go in here to the hoop house and get some harvested. But then I'm going to plant more carrot seeds, maybe some parsnip seeds, and I also have some lettuce. And I'm thinking it. Okay, whatever. I'm just going to slide up under here. I should have just moved the whole thing, and I did not do it. Hold up. I'm sorry. I'm trying to finagle this basket. All right, I got it. Woo! I did it. I did a thing. Okay, now I just have to remember that's broccoli. I got to get these pulled out more too. See how it's like touching the edge of the leaf? That'll do damage to it. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna trim that leaf off. And this one, oh, that looks really rough. All right. Now I'm gonna harvest some of these. And these are smaller, and there's different varieties. There's like Triple J and Georgia something, and I don't know, a bunch of things. They're all different a little bit. I was just watching my friend foraging, and the leaf made me think about the fact she was talking about slugs in the garden, and she said that slugs, I didn't know this, slugs carry roundworms. I was like, what? Well, wash your produce in a little vinegar water, y'all, just to be safe. Probably a good idea. These are little. It's all right. They all eat. I'll get some of these too. Yeah, see, there's different kinds of. See how this has got like the little frilly edge or whatever? I think this is the Triple J collards. And then these will be Georgia Southern or Morris Hedden. It's one of those. It's pretty good. Honey, what'd you say? Serious? You're blessed and highly favored. Aw, you are blessed and highly favored. I'm doing good, sweetie. I'm doing real good. I'm just trying to figure things out with this thing, and I realized that I had to come and harvest some green. Oh, look, it's starting to look like a little cabbage. Yay! So that's a cabbage. That is cool. I really wish I had any experience growing actual, like, cabbage. We'll see what happens, y'all. I'm learning. Okay, I know that's a broccoli, because look at that little broccoli head. Yay! And then there's one over there. I'm not getting back in that corner. I'll get soaking wet. But I'm going to get some of these. And there's a couple down there I'll get some from also. I don't want to over trim them. I want them to keep on growing. But some of these look yucky. I'm going to just take it off. Oh, this is like 2 heads in one. Okay. You know, they say 2 heads are better than one. That's what they say. Let's see. I ain't sure. I think this should go. I gotta get up with Farmer Chaz and find more about these pepper plants out, because they're not going to survive in here making fruits. They're just not. It's just not going to happen. Not this year. Probably not next year. When I get a real greenhouse here, which will happen. I don't know how, and I don't know when, but I know it's going to happen, y'all. I swear it's going to happen. All right, I'm going to get some of these now. If I can make a little room back here, I want to drop some carrot seeds over here. Oh, I see a pretty little onion over there. I don't think it's actually formed, but it looks so pretty. I don't know. I'll show you in a second. Hang on. Let me get some of these off. Oh, it's warm in this thing, y'all. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm overdressed. I think this is actually some kind of a turnip. I don't mind mixed greens though. I like them. Okay, wait. Oh my God, I almost poked a hole in this. Lord, I'd be so pissed off at me if I did that. All right, I'll take that out. This pepper is clearly not handling life real well. What are you? You look really terrible. I don't know, y'all. That might have a pest in it, but I don't see any sign of a pest. Let's see. I don't know if I should actually. I'll just take a couple of little leaves off of this. Make a little room in here, huh? And then a couple off of this. I keep on poking my leaves. All right. Other side. I think, oh no, there's some down here. Let me get some from this one. You are so pretty. You are so pretty. When we go back that way, before I go to the other half of this, I'll show y'all that little onion I was talking about. It's pretty. It's like red. And I think it is a red onion, but I'm not sure. It was so long ago. Okay. All right. I think that's good with that one. I'm glad I made some extra room on the back side of this, but I do think there's more room to be made in here. Again, I'm figuring it out. Look at this pretty little onion. Thank you, Sirius. I'm being careful, but just sometimes my hair gets, oh, look at that little baby red onion. Look at that. I'm gonna leave it. Hopefully it'll grow more. I don't know if it will or not. I did grow some decent onions this year. Holy crap, y'all, this is a lot. And that second basket's already full. Okay. And now it's raining because it's windy out. It'll be all right. Just telling y'all what's going on. I don't know what this is. I don't know. It might be collard. I'm honest to God, I just don't freaking remember. This plant looks awful. I thought I had planted Brussels sprouts, but maybe I didn't. Oh Lord, hold on. Okay. Oh, it's raining on my back, y'all. New experience. Still gotta get used to it. All right, so we got these. A couple of little wasted leaves. That's fine. I'll feed them to the animals. I think I have more room over here on the right, but I love the way the light is hitting over there. I don't know. I'm gonna plant carrots maybe on both sides. And it's nothing exciting. It's tiny, tiny little seeds, y'all. But I'm excited to do it. Oh, that's gotta go. Ouch! I just hit my head on that. See what I'm talking about with the wonky? Hey, Sebastian, Cristobal, Valdez, Bastius. How are you doing? Hola! How you doing? All right, y'all. I'll get some of this one. This one's pretty. Well, I'm not sure what the heck this is. The way it's, I think this is a Morris heading. Yeah, because that's not the same. This is cabbage. This is a Morris heading collard. Okay. I'm freaking myself out, y'all. Okay, I'll leave that one. I think I'm making this plant pretty thin. It'll be all right. Okay, that looks better. That can live the way it is. Gotta get these a little bit though. And some of these got, I mean, they were on the ground. It's, little dirt don't hurt, but seriously, I do rinse these off in water with vinegar in it. Just to make sure that they don't have any kind of pathogens or whatever on them. I've heard a lot of people say stuff about taking the heat out of their vegetables in the summertime. People do stuff like soak peppers. It does not take the heat out. And the more you soak it, the less nutrition you're going to have in it, or the less it'll last. So just a quick rinse is all you need. Don't like leave your crap in the sink with vinegar water. That is not going to be helpful. Again, I'm not even sure if this is a collard, but I think it is. I'm pretty sure. It's a green. We got some turnip greens outside. I'll go check them, but I don't think they're big enough to harvest just yet. Mm-hmm. I know, I cut 3. There it is. Boy, it ain't fun being in here with the wind going. That crap is scary sounding. I'll get used to it, but right now I keep getting startled by the sounds of the noise. Alright. Here we go. Now, hold up, what is back there? I think there's a 7-top turnip back there that looks like it's dead. It's not, but it looks like it. Alright, that's cool. Hey Chris, good afternoon, my friend. How are you doing? Alright, I think that's all with that. Let me pull these seeds out. See what I'm working with. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's raining on me from in here so much, and it's a little bit chilly. I apologize. Let's see what we got. We got some Paris Island romaine, white icicle radishes. I've never had these, and I'm hoping to like them, because so far I haven't really been very fond of any radish. But I'm willing to give more kinds a try. That's some more of the same kind of lettuce. This is a salad bowl lettuce. I might put some of those in here. But, alright, so the carrots, we have some rainbow blend and Danvers half long. And then I have some parsnip seeds from M.I. Gardner. So we're going to put a few parsnip seeds in for sure, and some of each of these carrot seeds, and then I will see about these. I really want to put a couple of those icicles though, because I'm hopeful. I want to like it, y'all. I also want to like beets, but that is not going to happen. I have tried. No. I don't like them. They're pretty, but I do not like them. They taste like dirt smells. They just do. To me. All right. Lord, I put mustard everywhere. It is everywhere. But, let me see what I'm going to do here. Maybe I'll go down here a little bit. I'm going to just drag a little line. Lord, the water is coming down. Drag a little line. Right here. I'm going to drag another one a little bit. Right here. We're going to try to just add 2 little rows right here of, I'm not sure which one. I want to say a few rainbows. I think, yeah. I haven't even planted a rainbow carrot at all. I have eaten them, but I would like to see what they, holy crap, these are so small, y'all. Like, you can't barely see that. You can't barely see it. Yeah, carrot seeds are tiny. All right, this is way more than I need, but that's how I do this. No, I can't even do it. Even me being me, I need another row for all these seeds. That's a lot of seeds, Meredith. Hold on. Let me find my stick. What'd I do for my dang stick? I came out so prepared, y'all. Just tapping them in a little bit, not covering up. They're tiny. I gotta find another spot. And I dropped my seeds. Hang on. Let's see. I don't know what I dipped my hair in, but I did it in something, y'all. It's a habit. Long hair. Long hair. This thing right here is one of the plants I'm going to be transplanting from inside the hoop house to outside, so I'm not worried about putting these up close to it so much. I'm not worried about most of these weeds in here either. Like, they're fine. They're not hurting anything. It's nothing noxious or whatever. Oh, that was a bad idea, though. Now I got my hand all wet. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Let me see if I can do something. I still have way too many seeds. Holy crap. Hold on. Maybe I'm... Oh, my Jesus. Come on with the rain. Sorry. Maybe I'm only going to plant some rainbow carrots in here. Does that put too many in my hand? Nah. Find some more spots. There's plenty of room in here. I just don't really know how to work it yet. Trying to figure it all out. I like over here. This looks like a pretty spot. It's just got all this sun in the corners. All right. Set these down. Because look, I still got a whole... That's easily a whole row right there. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, look. There's a little spot right back here. That needs something. But I can't reach it. Dang it. Come on, woman. Oh, I know what... Let's put some here. Yeah. I think there's a spider in my hair, y'all. Nah, that'll be too small if I do it that small. Hold on. Let me just be realistic. Okay. I still have too many seeds. All right, so I'm just going to throw them in the air and see what happens. I know. It's very responsible. Very, very. It's okay. It'll be all right. Look. I'm sorry. I'm just leaving this here, hoping that it just disintegrates and replants itself next season. That might be wishful thinking, but I think it'll work out. I think maybe. Hold on. I'll toss this so I can try and remember to give it to the birds. All right, let's see what else I can find room for. I really need to get in here and scooch this back because I think I can grow a whole lot of stuff in here if I'm managing my space well. I feel like right in here would be a good little spot, though, for maybe some lettuce. And I don't need y'all little baby pepper plants. Or that. Let me get that. I can't even remember what that's called, but I know the geese like them. They eat them. All right. All right. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to pull these little pepper plants. Don't need to be in here. Oh, gosh, you're in there. Look at you wanting to live and all that. Oh, wow. Look how deep those little baby roots were. Wow, 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 wow. Anyway, next year. You can come back next year. The soil is good and worked. It's very good and crummy. Wow. Yeah, that thing had a lot of roots. Okay, so I guess right here, I'm going to try to plant just a couple of lettuce seeds. And I might put a couple of these icicle radishes in a pot or something. Hold on. I feel like I can put one or two back here too. I don't know what you are, but you need to come out. Okay. Alright, so I'll try a little bit. I'm going to do the Paris Island up front. It grows taller if it grows. And this, the salad bowl lettuce, I'm going to do back here. We're just going to try. I mean, it can't hurt to try, right? Seeds are currently expensive. Currently, keeping that in mind. Okay, so I'll just drop a little few there, see what happens. I'll thin them out. And then I'll do the Paris Island. I mean the green salad bowl ones back here. There we go. Come on out. They're tiny too, y'all. Look at how small these things are. They are bitty bitty. And truly, I'm just going to throw some over there too and just see what happens because there were too many in my hand. All right, and now, do I have a pot in here that has room? I feel like yes. What's in this? There's cachuchas, and the leaves are coming off because it's time to overwinter, according to Farmer Chaz, and I'm going to listen to her. She knows what she's talking about. I'm going to put some of them in here, y'all. I'm going to put some icicle radish seeds right in here, so... And they're fast. I mean, radishes generally are fast, so hopefully I'll be able to show y'all the results of this really soon. Okay, here we go. White icicle radish. And these seeds, y'all, I got these and a lot of other seeds from the seedplant.com. They are so reasonable, and the shipping is always free. Always. Oh, no, I'm just realizing how sad that little pepper plant looks. I think I actually put that in here, though. All right, hold on. Hey, Netta. How you doing, darling? Jacob, my brother, man. How you doing? How you doing? I'm trying to get well, I already did. Look, we got a whole basket and another basket in the house of collards. So I finally harvested some collards. And then we've dropped some rainbow carrot seeds. And what else? Paris Island. I forgot how they say that. Whatever, some kind of a lettuce. It's like it's romaine, and then some salad bowl lettuce. And I'm gonna put a few little icicle radishes here. Hey, Jory loves food reviews. How you doing? I'm gonna put a few of these over here in this pot. Like I've been saying, I've never actually found a radish that I like. And you know what? The first one I ever tried to. Oh, these are big compared to the other seeds. The first radish that I ever tried to eat, and we grew it here. It was a black radish. You know, I like those novel colors. Well, that thing tastes like a whole pack of matches got shoved in your mouth. That was so gross. I did not like it. I did not like it at all. Oh, look at the size of these seeds compared to them last ones. Like, these are huge compared to the lettuce seeds and the carrot seeds. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I hope they will germinate and produce something for us. I do. Okay, and I'm going to have to think on pulling these sides out a little more to make the outside of these rows more accessible. Before I go, I just got to make myself plant some dang parsnips somewhere, though. I need some parsnips to come up. I didn't see any over there with the carrots, and I did plant some parsnips over there. So they should have germinated. All right, I have a place back here. I think we're going to drop a couple. Yeah. So we will be putting a few of these parsnip seeds over here when I find where I left them. Hold on. There they are. All right. And these are M.I. Gardner seeds. I got these last year at his big sale. I don't know. It was a good sale, but we will see what happens here. Hang on, guys. Let me sit this down again and open this pack. Parsnips, they grow a lot like carrots, and the tops look a little bit like carrots, but the leaves are shaped way different. Look at these big flat seeds. These things are so funny looking compared to, oh look, there's a little leaf in there. Compared to, those tiny little carrot seeds, these things are gigantic. Just huge. All right, I'll get a few of them over here, and I think I poured too many out. I'm going to have to put a couple in a couple other spots. I think I'm seeing some places right now, though. So let's see. I'm being very dainty and careful with these. Okay. All right. I'm just going to press them in and make sure they get good contact with the soil. And then we'll see what happens. And I'm sorry I keep on sniffling, y'all, but I'm bent over. And my sinuses want to act up. Oh, there's two right with each other. Hold on. No. There we go. All right, so I got one here, one there, one. Okay, so we got like 8. We got like 8 parsnip seeds over there. And the inside of this, look, that's rained on. That's perfectly good. God almighty. I actually brought a watering can out here, but I do not find that that's going to be necessary. I don't think. What do y'all think? I think I'm done now. I do. I think I've gotten a lot of food. Well, I mean, it's all collards or greens, but I got a lot of collards and greens and stuff. I'm very happy about that. And then we got some stuff planted in here. I got to get more room, like I said, and we're going to plant more things. Um, the chives look sad. I got to move this wall out. Look. That's just sad. Not really, but I want to be able to access over here too, because there's a lot of little growing room over here, and it's going to all be, I think it's going to all have to be, root veg because of the temperatures that we'll be dealing with. But I think it'll be all right. I hope anyway. Anyway, all right, y'all. Thank you for coming hanging out with me while I do this little harvest and coming in here to this homemade hoop house. I love this thing though. I really do. I've told y'all, and I'm gonna keep on talking about. I love this thing. I'm hoping that we have some, production in here of some sort all winter long. Because if nothing else, it's gonna be a green retreat for me. I need this so bad. It's awesome. All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off of here now, go in the house, and take care of doing all this, and then I gotta start dinner because dark comes early anymore. And for some reason, about 6 o'clock, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so tired. How late is it? 6 o'clock. What? Hold up. It feels like it's 10, 11 o'clock. How you telling me it's 6 o'clock? I don't know if y'all been feeling like that, but I know I've been feeling like that a lot. I've been surprised by the times and stuff with the, daylight savings and all that crap. But we adjust. We adjust. Okay, I'm out of here. I hope y'all have a good rest of your afternoon. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Like I said, we're going to go. Bye, 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 y'all. Love you. Bye.